What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, May 9th, 2019. Monarchy is forever. Would like to look into some of the NXIVM sex cult news coming out and how there's an actress involved and the defendant looks familiar. So we'll look at the recent propaganda put out about this. And it's good to see what type of propaganda this is. So you notice how we have like New York Post, Daily Mail, New York Daily News. They like to put out this flavor of propaganda. Stuff about these NXIVM sex cult and pretty much the things that the federal government's into, but they tie in their actors and make it seem like Hillary Clinton's, the number one child trafficker out there, when in reality she's just a theatrical actor for a gang of child traffickers, the Jesuit order, the Scottish Rite Freemasons. So this is all the same distraction. The type of propaganda that you see on CNN is the same as all this, but they just give it to you from different sources. These more outlandish ones are from these particular sources. You know what I mean? Daily Mail, you see what they're always talking about. New York Post, it's always the crazier stories. It's to confuse the people. So you think this is the fake news, this is the stuff that you're supposed to be skeptical about, but you get how this works? When you have this type of narrative going around, your brain is preoccupied on this being the skeptical factor, when in reality, we have CNN as even more bullshit news, because there's way more truth in that. There's some sex cults, child trafficking with the federal government, other inane acts from this gang. Hillary Clinton not being who you think she is. There's more truth in that than this. Trump's invitation. This is perfect. You see what I'm saying? Look how fake this shit is. Trump's invitation leads Red Sox to split along racial lines. Race 18. Oh my God, I didn't even get that part. That's not even what I was trying to show you. Race 18. This is perfect. Wow. Race 18. R the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 is 9. A is the first. You see what I'm saying? C is the third. E is the fifth. Add them all, 18 in the four reduction. Here, a piece of race-based propaganda. Donald Trump's holding up the number 18. That's also a baseball number. Race 2718. Baseball 5418. Again, Donald Trump's a Saturnian actor. Sun 18. Guys, I'm having a field day right now with this. We're going to have to put this on pause and do a separate video on this piece of propaganda right here. But it's just so perfect. Fake sports. Donald Trump's legitimately an actor. He's your president. All scripted. They're all wearing what they're supposed to wear on a specific day, and he even has a specific number for race for baseball. That is completely fake, and baseball is fake. The entire league is completely rigged. 421, Saturn 21, Sun 18. So you see it here. It's fake news propaganda.
Well, good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome
Donald Trump's an actor. Thelema 35, minute 49. So I'm saying they pair Thelema with Saturn with the Sun. Sun 18, Saturn 21, Thelema 35, 149, the 35th prime. We'll look at that in another video, but I want to keep this about NXIVM and not get diverted. But that was an example I was trying to show you. You see how completely bullshit this is, and you see how we have this tucked away inside Daily Mail. And again, in no part in this video am I saying that any of this is actually real. I'm not saying that, the NXIVM leader was actually paranoid, he was being spied on. I'm not saying that Hillary Clinton is doing any of this, because she's not. She's a theatrical actor for Zionist Jews. This is contrived propaganda. This here is contrived propaganda from the same gang. This right here is contrived propaganda from the same gang. It is all the same. Look, hidden hand right here. See? Freemasons. Inside some Masonic propaganda. I'm just so glad that that article is there. It just perfectly juxtaposed what I'm trying to show you. Here they're talking about Grandmaster. So, Here they're saying that he was paranoid nutcase, convinced that he was being spied on by authorities. The authorities are giving this to you. That's what they're trying to tell you, but lead you away from that fact. Grandmaster, 48 like Freemason. Sex cult. Manipulative group. Oh, this is new, 8 minutes ago. This is fresh propaganda. That means you can probably get a scoop on what's been going on. See at 1:37 p.m. 137 is the 33rd prime. Masonry 33. Masonry 33. Sex equals 48 and 33 as well. See how sex equals 40 or 33, 48 like Grandmaster, but 33. We're talking about a sex cult, and here their propaganda is by the numbers. You see how we're just on CNN, we're doing the same thing. We're on New York Daily News, we're doing the same thing. What does that mean? It is from the Freemasons. Again, 137 is the 33rd prime. 137 is when they published that piece of propaganda. Here's some Zionist Jew actor. Who is this? Mark Vicente? Never heard of him. But if this published today, we can see how many days from his birthday he's participating in this piece of propaganda from the Zionist Jews. Oh, he's not even... Okay, that's fine. There's just less to look at, I guess. That's Vincente. They had Mark Vincent, I think. I don't think they're the same people. Yeah. This guy born in 93, though, Saturn 93. He's going to be murdered by the numbers as well. Why am I saying this? He was on Australia's Got Talent. Sony Music. Guys, he's part of Sony Music. They're going to murder him by the code. Sony Music is a gang of murderers and thieves. This is propaganda right here from Sony Music. They're playing you like PlayStation with this fake propaganda. And that does remind me, I want to do a separate video on this, but look out for May 11th, giant Saturnian thelemic ritual that day, some Saturn sacrifice for sure. And I'll explain it in a later video. But I feel like I've jumped around a bunch this one. This one published May 9th as well. NXIVM members presented Hillary Clinton with a legal campaign donation at event in hopes of attaining political influence to further their agenda. You see what I'm saying? NXIVM members presented Hillary Clinton with a legal campaign donation. This is complete propaganda making you believe that the elections are real. That's what I'm saying. You saw what I just closed out. If my thing's not overlaying on it, a bunch of fans with the black and red Jesuit order colors. Jesuit order runs professional sports. They run this as well. But do you get what they're trying to tell you here? Do you see why I like to skip over a lot of this political propaganda? Because what's the point? You read this here, you say it's fake. Donating an event in hopes of obtaining political influence to further their agenda. Political influence. Hillary Clinton has zero political influence. I have taught this since day one, for several years now, for a few years now, since showing this stuff. Hillary Clinton is a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. What influence does she have? What political influence does she have? So since she's just an actor, why is NXIVM even doing anything? They know that she doesn't do anything. She's just an actor. So see how many days from her birthday this is coming out. Guys, I hope I'm not the most eloquent person in explaining this agenda in terms of why this propaganda is here, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. If we know the elections are rigged, we know Donald Trump's a complete Saturnian actor. If you're new to this channel, you got to go back and look at my videos, read Zach's book, see the agenda you're living out. See, I mean, if you don't know that Donald Trump's a theatrical actor, I can't really help you. But you see how the guy's a fraud. You see how the entire election system's rigged. You see how George Washington was an actor for the Zionist Jews, a 33rd degree Master Scotch Rite Freemason, Probably wasn't even the first president. You see how it's all a show. So how is any of this possibly real? That's all I'm trying to say. If you know it's a fake agenda, you know everything about this is complete fake news propaganda. I do feel bad for the people that like understand this, because I feel like I'm just speaking to like the choir. I feel like they're not learning anything new from my videos, because I'm trying to, because I always do think of the new people, and people still don't get how Hillary Clinton is a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. I mean, it just blows me away how I think she's a real politician. She actually has influence. So this is 170 days from her birthday, her upcoming birthday. Sacrifice equals 170. A span of 171 days, the 18th triangular number. Let's see if we can get some things out of this. NXIVM, 26. NXIVM 26. Today's a date with a life lesson number of 26. She's born on the 26th day of the month. And here on the we get this published today. Day with life lesson number 26. We get NXIVM propaganda by Hillary Clinton. I'm still trying to see why it's, I mean, I know it's also on 5/9, 170 days from her birthday. 59 is the 17th prime. Clinton equals, oh yeah, by the way, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Clinton equals 33 like sex. That's why she's used in this piece of propaganda event all the time. That's why Bill Clinton got his dick sucked by Monica Lewinsky while he was married to this actor, Hillary Clinton. She's part of the Monica Lewinsky theatrical propaganda event. She was one of the actors during that. She was the first lady during that. So she was definitely one of the main characters. For those who are saying I'm making things work, look at this Jesuit Order actor with the black and red Jesuit Order colors. Then they got to accent it with the blue now. Pillars of Freemasonry. So, you know, I feel like I'm not getting to the point with this video in terms of specifics. But I'm always just like, maybe if that actress that he was talking about, if I see who that actress is, I could do from her birthday and see, you know, more into that. Maybe we can do from Hillary Clinton's past birthday. We might get some from there as well. Well, not that we might, we will. This is clearly a propaganda event synced up with her. 6 months, 13 days, 112th prime number. Is this really 28 weeks? Are you seeing this, guys? 28 weeks from her birthday, her 71st birthday. What do we have? NXIVM 28. You see this? 28 weeks, NXIVM 28, on date with a life lesson number of 26. She's participating in this propaganda. And on a date with 53 numerology. This is so good. I'm so glad I got to this video today. I mean, procrastination is something I never endorse, but I've shown a lot on this channel that you can use it strategically. I guess then it becomes opportunity cost, and it pays off really well here. Look at this. NXIVM 28 weeks from her birthday. 5326 numerology. She's participating in this propaganda. Now do you know what I mean now? Like, for those new, did you just see that? Now do you get when I said that this is nothing else than a theatrical actor, an agent, an asset for the Zionist Jew federal government, the Freemasons, the Jesuit Order? You see how they're branding the propaganda with the colors, the symbols. You see how she's coming out with the gematria, with the date numerology. And yeah, she might not even have to do anything. That's why I also call her their asset. She's technically not really, yes, she's always acting, but like today specifically, she could be sipping mojitos with Bill and Monica, chilling, smoking blunts, not giving a fuck, enjoying their money, because they're using their assets to put out fake news propaganda. She doesn't necessarily have to be anywhere. but you get how she's being used in this piece of propaganda. Updated at 211, the 47th prime number, DC 47, Freemasons compass hit at 47 degrees. Hillary Clinton is a theatrical actor. I cannot say it enough. This video is for the people that clicked in this video. You know, Hillary Clinton equals 206, a lot like 26. Again, today's the day with life lesson number 26, NXIVM 26. Also can't ignore her 83 initials. H is the 8th letter, C is the 3rd. And, you know, yes, murder 83, but I'm sorry. Sometimes I like to just call out the initials. I know someone will make a better observation. But there's a lot with her initials, 83. 83 is the 23rd prime. Bill Clinton, BC, 23. So it's stuff like that, you know? So we'll leave it there, because again, I can't take this for granted. This computer, I still don't trust it. It can freeze at any moment. It hasn't in a while, but you know, you never know when it will. So I'm going to close this now. I think we got some really good information. She was born in 47. But I think that's my takeaway. Anyone new to this video, anyone new to this channel, who saw NXIVM in the title, wanted to know more about it, because I know you probably think Hillary Clinton's this, she's that. Guys, she is a theatrical actor for the federal government. I have said it a billion times. I'll say it a billion more. She's born today with 83 numerology. It's another 83 connection. New World Order 75. Scottish Rite 57. Clinton equals 33. When you're out 33, you get 66. But it's not hard to see. I mean, you just type in Hillary Clinton, and then you see images of this actor. Clearly a theatrical actor. I mean, if you don't think this is an actor, I don't know what to tell you. You're lost, you're confused, you have something going on in your head that you need addressing. Stop thinking she's the bad guy. She's an actor for the bad guys, and yeah, I guess technically she is the bad guy. She's the enemy. Of course, I don't like her at all. But it's, you know what I mean? She's not responsible. She's not responsible for the agenda. She's just an actor, assisting them carrying it out. An actor in costume. You get it? Same with her husband. Same with the president that came after her husband. Absolutely, especially same with the president that came after that. Obama, the theatrical puppet, the stage actor, one of the best actors ever in the history of the White House. That guy knows how to deceive and act and control the minds of so many people. It is disgusting. And of course, now we have, you know, Mr. 45, the Saturnian bulimic. Guys, I still just laugh sometimes and think that this is my president. It's just crazy to think. I mean, I know he's technically, the thing is, I never think of him as a president. I can't. Same with Obama. These guys are not presidents. That's why. I'm not trying to be funny or making a metaphor. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I'm sitting there now and thinking, like, who is like my president? I don't think like that, because I know I've never had one. I know I've always been ruled over. Well, I try not to let these people rule me over, but you know what I mean? I know I live in a nation, a world ruled over by a gang of Zionist Jews, Freemasons, Jesuits, secret societies, giving us this theatrical actor. And again, look out for him on 5/11. Saturn equals 5/11. It's on a Saturday this year. And it has thelemic date numerology. Donald Trump's going to be in some big Saturnian ritual. The Queen might even die. I don't think the Queen's going to die that day, but it's a good day for her to die. It's 2 and 6 from her birthday. We'll show that to you real quick, because I wanted to make a separate one of this too. The Queen born April 21st. So from her 93rd birthday, Saturn 93 to the 11th. I just feel like before she dies, they'll, like, you know, play it up a bit. 2 weeks, 6 days. Queen 26. Royal 26. It's a really good day for her to die. Saturn 5/11. Sacrifice 46. 55. Thelema 25. 35. She's going to die at 93. If the Queen dies Saturday, it's perfect for that. But again, I don't think she is. So, you know, if she doesn't die, don't be like, oh, you're wrong. Like, yeah, of course I was wrong, but it's an observation I want to share. but I feel like they might play it up. I feel like she might get sick first, or she might they'll play it up for some days. That's what I'm thinking. Who knows? She might die suddenly on Saturday. So, monarchy. I know I didn't get to exactly what you probably wanted to look for in this, but I hope you still enjoyed this video. And guess the best part about these videos? I can just make another one. That's why I like how I don't have to edit and script and plan and all this shit. I can just put out the information and put out more and then put out more and then put out more. So peace out. Take care.